Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Ooh, my chair is squeaky. Oh well. Well, happy Tuesday. Surprise, surprise. I owed you guys one for not streaming Sunday, but granted, I was just tired. I was tired after that collab stream. We're planning on doing another collab with the group over there. Might be something. We'll see. But good news is that we don't hate each other. But anyways, enough of that. Today I owe you guys a stream, and today we're just gonna be finishing up the Fontaine Archon Quest. So let's go ahead and switch over. Bop, and there we go. Let me know if you guys can hear it, if I need to boost it in any sort of way. I've already done my daily, so we don't have to do that. But what we do need to do is some of the boss fights. So please. So let's go ahead and just start with this one. First change my loadout. So I cannot get over this. It's so good. Oh, so good. Let's start with full health. And a small slight game, just in case, just to be safe. Hold on.
We're way behind schedule.
Sure. This is my usual go-to team.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Cold, I don't know about you.
Shine down.
It's always gonna be a little steamy up in here.
Allow me. Crush. Access denied. There is no escape. Beg for mercy. Shine down. No touching. Access denied.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Detestable.
Yeah, let me hit.
Tactless rodent.
Oh.
Into the frozen void.
Crush.
Okay, let me find the.
The
There it
Tsaritsa's
is. No!
benevolence has no place for transgressors.
I hate when it does that.
Let's move out.
Like, what the fuck?
We're way behind schedule.
There it is. Well, now everyone's gonna be needing some heals.
Rest and rebuild. Covenant of the deep. Beg for mercy. Born of ice and frost. Access denied. Illusion shattered.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Alright. Hello.
Hold the line.
Not every wound will heal.
Shine down. Born of ice and frost. Access denied.
Yeah.
Crush. Rest and rebuild. We're way behind. No touching. We're way behind.
Not
schedule.
every wound will heal.
Ow.
Allow me. Access denied. There is no escape. Beg for mercy. More speed. Shudder.
Yeah.
Freeze to the core. Eye for an eye. Shine down.
Not every wound will heal. Not even ashes will remain. All must burn!
Ow. Oh. 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 Oh.
Illusion shattered.
Dares call me a witch!
Me.
No touching. Allow me.
Where is she?
All hail.
Crush!
Now you shall perish. Remove all obstacles. Access denied. Born of ice and frost.
I never asked for redemption. Never.
Whooper. Oh, okay. Blah, enough of that. We'll just do one for now. That took a lot for me. And then we're gonna just go ahead and start all the way there. Da. Or I think. Oh, done your stuff. So it should be over there. I'm not sure if it's up or down. It's here.
It is settled then. Please excuse me and enjoy your conversation at your leisure.
Thank you for arranging everything for us, Malus. Excuse me, miss. Do you need anything from us?
Oh, little girl don't like her.
Navia's all quiet. This isn't like her at all.
I'm sorry that I only came to visit after all this time.
After what happened, I didn't know how I was supposed to face the two of you.
Ah,
Oh.
if it's about that, there's no need to apologize. After my husband died, Spina di Rosula sent us a lot of mora and support. I understood your guilt and apology to be genuine.
But aren't all of those things nothing compared to the loss of Jacques?
Ah. Get it
I
now.
can understand the kind of pain that comes with losing a father so needlessly.
You don't understand at all.
I didn't know how to face you, because I didn't know what I could possibly bring as a consolation gift. I know only the full truth could bring closure to you. And to all of us.
Damn, don't go a little bit sassy.
I'm sorry. I appreciate the sentiment, but you don't have to carry all that guilt. On the matter regarding my husband, my daughter and I have more or less found our answer already.
Would you mind sharing it with me? I really can't believe that my father could ever bring himself to shoot Jacques.
I always knew that my husband's money was earned through others' suffering. He told me countless times that if he could turn back the clock, he would never go into the synth business again. He had many regrets, and felt that he took the idea of providing for his family too literally. For the longest time, he thought Mora was everything. So when Mr. Callis came to him with a proposal, he accepted it almost immediately.
Uh-huh.
He
But
tried to be as careful as he could, but even so, he was still found out by the higher-ups.
They found out about his betrayal?
Papa didn't say that exactly, but Papa did tell me that I should never be ungrateful.
Before he left that day, he told me that he had no choice. It was only later that I realized it was his final farewell to the two of us.
oh, someone
I
ordered.
don't know that for sure, but you could say that's the conclusion I eventually came to. Which is why I'm the one who should feel guilty. Callis had always taken great care of us, both when he was still alive and after he passed away. Even if he fired the shot that killed my husband, it was likely in self-defense. It is impossible for me to hate him for what he had done.
But Mama, why is Papa still the bad guy if he did the right thing? Papa always wanted to be a good man, so why did he have to do a bad thing in the end?
Well, things aren't always as they seem. You still feel like your papa was a good man, right?
Yeah, Papa was a really good man. The best in the whole world.
Then you should hold on to that. If a good man had to do a bad thing, then he must have had his reasons. Regardless of whether he left you a parasol or a sword. He must have done so to give you a better life.
Oh,
I could
Thank
hear
you
the
for
heartbreak
everything
in
you've told me.
Navia's voice.
I will definitely
In that
find the
line.
truth. The current state of things is not something I'm willing to just sit back and accept.
Thank you. I'm very grateful to hear this from you. Even though your personality is quite different from your father's, your determination when you speak is really similar.
You really think so? That's the first time anyone said that to me.
Mr. Lonnie?
I'll leave my husband's cake.
thank you, Miss Spina.
Aw. Okay.
Are you
Oh.
okay, Navia?
I'm fine. Don't worry. Let's investigate the 3 suspects next. Florence should be nearby, and we should be able to find Thierry and Uncle Marcel in the city. I'll get myself together.
Oops.
Greetings, boss. How may I be of assistance today?
I'm sure you've heard about what happened at the Opera House. Someone got turned into water right in front of us.
Yeah, I've heard. With something that dramatic, I'm sure journalists will milk it for all it's worth. And it'll be all the talk for the next several weeks.
It also reminded me, on the day that the incident happened with my father, it was raining outside, and we found some clothes left at the scene. After my partner here put the dots together for me, I feel like we should try to reopen his case. Can you do me a favor and try to recall what happened that night?
Let me think. Mr. Callus was feeling pretty upbeat that day. So he was drinking and bantering away with us at the table. After that, he told us that he wanted to go get some fresh air. So we let him go without thinking much of it. Who knew that we would hear 2 gunshots ring out right after? My first reaction was that Mr. Callus's life was in danger. So I grabbed my holster and made a mad dash toward the scene. But when I got there, it was already too late. Mr. Callus was standing over a dead body with a gun in his hands. All we could do was look back and forth at each other, not knowing what to say.
So you also remember 2 gunshots then?
Indeed. The guard said that the first shot didn't hit anyone, while the second killed Jacques. But I've never really bought that explanation.
The
Reason
guard,
being,
huh?
Mr. Callus had left his gun on the table. I even made sure to confirm that before running to the scene. But according to the guards, that doesn't mean he couldn't have had other guns on his person. About the clothes left at the scene that you mentioned. Do you think there was a third person there who was turned into water?
At least from our
Possible.
perspective, my father had no reason to kill. So he would also have no reason to bring an extra gun with him. The gun he was holding probably belonged to Jacques, or a third person on the scene.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So you're saying Mr. Callus ended up with the gun because he seized it from one of the other guys? But hold on. If that's what had happened, then why didn't he share the truth with any of us? He didn't even want to face the Oratrice machine, and chose instead to prove his honor in a duel. Did he lose all faith in the courts after seeing someone dissolve right in front of his eyes?
Perhaps.
About that, Malus told me a thing or two. So, I think I can understand why he committed to the duel. I'll tell you everything once the whole truth has been revealed.
I understand. Then I'll leave Mr. And if I may just say one more thing. The whole Callus the Unfaithful epithet has been a thorn in my side since the day it was invented. Many people have laughed at me for still calling him Mr. Callus, even after so many years have passed. But it was Mr. Callus's trust that allowed me to rise through the ranks of Spina di Rosula and live the life I lead, no matter what others might say. He'll always be the man I respect the most. And he'll always be my boss.
Don't worry. I will definitely find the truth. You and all our other comrades at the Spina deserve to know the truth as well.
Okay. He was very faithful for his kindness. He was also present at the banquet, but Evans did not care to go when he went out. Okay. What else? It was that, and then where would I see this? Oh, where would the testament of these guys be? I don't know. Like it should be here, but it's not. Or is it somewhere else? Okay, well, enough of that. Here we go. Doggo. Oh, this guy. Theory.
Hey, Thierry! It's me!
Theory.
Oh, now, what brings you here, Miss Navia? I've heard that you made quite the name for yourself at the opera.
Oh, so you've caught news of that already.
Oh, okay. Hey, I'm also a member of the guards, you know. The way you make it sound, people would think I was sent off to Poisson because I had done something wrong.
Are you sure there isn't a little bit of truth in that? Under normal circumstances, shouldn't you have been called back to the city already?
I mean, Where I work is really up to me. Let's just say I enjoy the ambiance of Poisson. Callis did a
Poisson.
fantastic job
Poisson.
running the town. Building Spina di Rasula from the ground up and clearing many obstructions in my way. It would be next to impossible for me to find a similarly easy but high-paying job in the city. Anyway, enough chit-chat. Are these two friends of yours? You, here for some formal business?
Yes. These two are my partners. What happened at the Opera House made us realize that Linny's case and my father's may be related. We're trying to reinvestigate the details of my father.
Ah, I get it. You think there might be more to the case now that we know people can be dissolved into water, right? I was also if you want to go through the original files from your father's case, I can help you look for them.
That'd be much appreciated. Thank you. Actually, I have another question. Do you have the authority to dispatch Gardamex?
Of course. Without them, I couldn't possibly handle Poisson on my own.
Poisson.
Why do you ask? We definitely can't use them to forcefully get more evidence for your father's case.
Well, you see, just recently, we were attacked by a horde of unnumbered Gardamex in the city. So, if you hypothetically wanted to do something against me, all you would need to do is get rid of the mecha serial numbers and send them after me.
Then you think too highly of my abilities. Dispatching mecha is very different from controlling them. If I had to make an analogy, when you order a dish, the chef will make it for you. You can ask the chef to cook, but not to massage your shoulders or carry your baggage. If you try to make unreasonable demands, the chef would just think you're out of your mind and ignore you completely. The same goes for me and my Gardamex. Removing the serial number is also not as easy as you might think. There are a lot of complex steps to it, and it's almost impossible to keep it a secret. So I can promise you, those mecha were definitely private units. They're certainly not cheap. So, whoever their owner is must be super rich, powerful, or both. Now that you mention it, though, being in the synth business would definitely be profitable enough to afford this.
Okay. So a rich person.
Then you're officially in the clear, Thierry.
Well, thank you for the vote of confidence, Navia. Jokes aside, I'd like to wish you all the best with your investigation. I'll be staying in the city for a little while, so just come find me if you need any support from the guards.
It's kind of lighthearted. I like that. There is responsible for official contract. But only the sufficiently rich can privately own large numbers of blah 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 blah. Okay, so someone who's rich, someone has a grudge. Well, there was 3 suspects. There was Irene. I'm gonna call him Marcus because I can't think of his actual name. And Uncle wherever.
Hello. How may I help you? I'm here to see Marcel.
Marcel.
Could you please let him know? You can just say Navia's looking for him.
Sure. I will let him know right away.
Navia, hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not as young as I used to be, so my legs are giving out a bit.
Oh, it's all right, Uncle Marcel. There's no need to stress. I just wanted to talk to you briefly about what happened in the Opera House. I'm sure you saw everything too, right?
Yes, I've never seen anything so strange.
Oh, you were at the Opera House too?
That's right. I went there with Navia to see the magic show. Who knew it would turn into a whole murder mystery? I also witnessed your marvelous sleuthing work. Quite impressive. To beat the Hydro Archon at her own game on her own turf, I can already imagine everyone in Fontaine discussing your exploits over a few glasses of wine.
Oh, Paimon doesn't want to become the talk of drunkards.
Too late.
Apologies. It's just how Fontaine is as a nation. Everyone loves drama and theatrics.
Uncle Marcel, you've also noticed that other thing, right? The fact that humans...
Yes, I was reminded of your father's case right away. Is that what you're investigating now?
Exactly. I still don't have much solid proof, but I can sense that the other side has already begun to act.
Oh, and what makes you say that?
We were attacked on Araneus by some unnumbered Gardamex. And there was also an attempt to get me to drink water from the primordial sea. If not for the vigilance of my partner, I probably wouldn't even be here talking to you right now.
Oh, you're giving us too much credit. Wasn't it you who protected us?
Alas, it seems things are heating up again. The peace that Callus sought so dearly will soon become a thing of the past. But rest assured, Navia, Poisson will always remain a safe haven for you.
Poisson.
If you're scared, you can always return there. If anyone dares to lay their hands on you there, the Confrérie of Cabrières will use its funds to the last Mora to bring them to justice.
Thank you, Uncle Marcel. But I don't intend to go into hiding. I'm going to strike while the iron's hot. Do you have any new thoughts on my father's case?
About that. Sorry, my age is catching up with me, so it'll take me a while to recall my memory.
It's been 3 years, bro. That much I
was
know.
Responsible for that banquet, so I was out and about the whole time, making sure things were running smoothly. I didn't even have the time to drink with the guests. Then I heard the sound of a gunshot, and the rest was history.
Oh, it's okay. No need to push yourself. We'll ask around some more. See if there are any valuable clues elsewhere.
Sounds
Gunshot,
good.
huh?
Just let me know if you ever need Mora.
A
All my
singular.
wealth comes from Callus's patronage and support. I'll spend however much it takes to clear his name.
He was the organizer, though his record was quite foggy. He's willing to defend that.
Ah, alas, why do these kinds of things happen to the kind?
Shine down!
Oops. I cannot want to have.
It's time to pull the trigger.
Yes. And
Is it time for a magic show?
Lynette, she's so pretty. Hold on. I really like that little star on her cheek. It's so cute.
Zip on up!
We've talked to all three suspects.
Heyo, what's up, Johnny?
Really based on their conversations with me.
None of them sounded particularly suspicious.
I suppose that's to be expected, though. If a single conversation's all that's needed to find them out, then my father wouldn't have needed to investigate the case for so many years. Anyway, even though we didn't make a breakthrough, let's still compile what we were able to find.
But where should we start?
Jacques Remote.
Right! Flora mentioned that Callus probably only ended up with the gun because of circumstance.
According to Jacques' family members, he already told them that he had been discovered, and that he had no choice before he left home that day. If I had to guess, he probably received an order from the synth boss to kill my father. Had he refused, he and his family's lives would have been forfeit.
So, Jacques fired the first shot?
Oh? And why is that?
Could he Guarantee his safety after killing Callis. Could he guarantee his family's safety?
Ooh, that's a good point. Jacques probably already knew that he was just being used as a tool for murder. And once he had completed his mission, he'd be of no more use to his boss.
Huh. So, what would make more sense from his perspective would be to turn his back on the Order and seek protection from my father.
Third person was the one who derailed everything.
Makes sense. But without evidence, that's still just a theory.
A game theory.
Besides Jacques, the attack from the Gardamex has been bothering me quite a bit as well. It's obvious that our enemy has become more antsy after the secret of the primordial seawater was revealed.
Do you think he knew, even then, that we'd follow this lead to the end?
Given everything that's happened since, it's quite possible. But who among the three suspects would have the ability to control privately owned Gardamex?
Easy. Marcel.
Uncle Marcel? My father did really trust him. And they worked together on a large number of projects. Maybe that's
And he
how
just
he got to
said
know
he
Jacques.
would not.
And with funds from the
He will
Confrérie,
give all the
he
funds.
could also afford a large number of Gardamex. It's still really hard for me to imagine, though. After all, Uncle Marcel has been around since I was just a child. Also, wouldn't this mean he has been spending a whole lot of mora and energy to fight his own synth business?
I still say Marcel.
Florent? It is true that he was closest to my father, and thus had the best chance of learning about his dealings with Jacques. But as Spina di Rosula's advisor, his work mostly deals with personnel and security, so he shouldn't have much means when it comes to finances.
So you're saying he's too broke to afford a mecha army?
Damn, Paimon. Didn't to call out like that.
He can't. And even if he could, I don't think he would be able to dispatch a whole group, so... Thierry, you say? Huh. It is possible that he's figured out a way to convert the Gardamex for personal use. But I didn't feel like he was lying when he was talking to us about the mecha. I also don't think he'd be able to keep that kind of tampering under wraps.
Yeah. Had he actually tampered with the mecha, we'd be able to prove it with a simple check of the guard's inventory. If the mecha were taken from the guards, it should be pretty easy to find out when and how that happened.
Who could it be?
I think. Ooh. Irrelevant. What's one more? Damn it.
You know, if you think everything through, Uncle Marcel is indeed the most suspicious of them all.
Could we be missing other suspects? Malus didn't know about the people turning into water thing when he narrowed it down.
Malus has always been very reliable, and his judgment of others' trustworthiness has been fair and well considered. When he laid out his case for the three, the rationale he gave me made a lot of sense as well. The suspect is knowledgeable about the Spina's internal affairs, has the means to dispatch Mecha to assassinate us, and possesses significant intellect and foresight. Even if I don't want to believe it, I'm starting to see how things could all tie back to Uncle Marcel.
He is someone very close to you.
We still have another trump card on top of all the theorizing and speculating.
Yes. Malus did say that charging straight in there would be extremely risky. We need far more solid proof before we can hope to go charging in on our—
Navia, here you are. Oh, I've been looking for you.
Huh? Aren't you the guy from the guard?
Yeah. News came from Irenaeus just after you left. We've got another trial on our—
Wasn't that place built specifically for holding trials?
I know. But they said the person they're putting on trial is a Fatui harbinger called Tartaglia.
Ooh, child.
What? Is that someone you know?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, we know him.
Well, he's been accused of being the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case. It's absurd.
Wait, how? None of our investigations have had anything to do with him.
That's what I thought was strange about it, so I came to tell you the news. If the charge against him stands, then it'll be next to impossible to get the guards to support any of our planned investigations.
Right. Because they'll think they've already found the culprit.
Yeah. And it'll be a lot harder then to clear Mr. Callus's name.
I understand. Huh? Split up? What do you mean?
You go to this place and I'll go a place.
Just as expected of my partner. Since this is
Haggle
a trial about the serial disappearances case, the you're right. This is our best opportunity. All right then, let's do this. I'll stall them. I won't have any chance of making that charge stick though, unless we find more evidence. It'll be up.
We'll help you.
Leave it to me.
Just like you helped us in Lenny's trial.
Demoiselle, please allow us to accompany you.
I'm ready.
I like Silver.
Oh, Silver. When did you...
We heard that you'll be leaving Poisson and figured that you might require... It's our hope that your confidence will be bolstered with the two of us by your side.
Thank you so much. Then, let's see you then.
Suspect analysis.
Now that Navia has set out for Aranias, we should also get going. The location has already been marked on the map, so let's head over.
Hehehehe.
Quietly now.
There is no escape.
Water. Wait, huh?
Huh. According to Malusa's info, the synth production base is underwater. Let's go and try to find the entrance.
Alright. Underwater, you say? I kind of want to have at least... Let's try you.
I'll scout ahead.
Wait, where'd you go? What I like about the swimming aspect is I can do this. Whee! But I can't do it with Kokomi. They just go up. Oh, I can just grab them. Nice. Uh-oh.
Finally found it! Huh. So this is the entrance that leads to the synth production base. You're right. An important place like this is bound to have a ton of protective measures and mechanisms.
How are you talking underwater?
Navia's probably arguing up a...
It would appear that I must repeat my question again, Mr. Tartaglia. Do you accept the charge that you are the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case?
To be perfectly honest, I don't understand your country's complicated court system, or the reason why I'm being charged with something I've never even heard of. However, I did hear that people who have been charged can choose to participate in a duel to clear their name. Is that right? In which case, as long as I accept the charge, I can have an all-out fight with that champion duelist Clorend, right? I've got to admit, that's one of the most enticing offers I've ever received. When I privately sparred with her last time, she was obviously holding back. Real disappointing.
Hey!
Don't you understand? You're currently the prime suspect for a major case. This isn't the place for you to be looking for fights.
Oh? Sounds like the Hydro Archon wants to lecture me on the ways of the Opera House. Then why don't you duel me too? I'm the kind of student that learns best in the heat of battle.
No. That's not what I meant.
Alas, it would appear that communication with the defendant is going poorly, and we have made very little progress. In that case, let me explain everything from the very beginning again. The goal of this trial is to determine the culprit behind the serial disappearances case.
That case had nothing to do with him. You've got the wrong man.
Huh? What's going on? Why is she interjecting again?
I told you it couldn't be one of the Fatui harbingers.
Miss Navia, this is the second time you've interrupted the court proceedings. I only tolerated your behavior last time because you were able to provide the court with a key eyewitness. But that was an exception rather than standard court protocol. I can very well charge you with contempt of court for your interjection.
Oh, please. Did you ever think I had any respect for this place's pointless theatrics? We can put that discussion aside for now. I'm not here to argue with you. I'm here to charge the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case. And if my charges prove true, then Tartaglia here will be proven innocent by default.
Oh, a young lady has charged in and offered to clear my name. How fascinating. Well, I'd gotten half bored to death by all these rules and procedures anyway. So, Your Honor, is there nothing else for me to do now?
You may take a seat for now in the audience, but that doesn't mean the suspicions against you have been lifted.
That's progress.
Now then, Miss Navia, who is the person you would like to charge instead?
That person is... Marcel, the head of Confrérie of Cabrières.
Huh? What confrérie? Never heard of them in my life.
I've heard of them, but weren't they Spina di...
Oh, is this going to be a friends to enemies type situation?
Please let me remind you, Miss Navia, that charging someone is an incredibly serious matter. Committing to the charge also, and if the charge fails, depending on the circumstances, you may also be charged with the crime of making a false accusation.
Damn.
Knowing this,
Yes, I do.
In that case, I declare the charge to be valid. Miss Knock, members of the guards, please contact Mr. Marcel right away so that he may stand trial.
After some time, a shocked and confused Marcel is brought to the stands.
Mr. Marcel, you will not require an attorney. Is that correct?
Apologies. It all just happened so quickly. I still haven't figured out what's going on. I think an attorney won't be necessary. This is probably just a misunderstanding between me and Navia.
Very well. In that case, since both sides have now arrived, Miss Navia, please present your charges.
I would like to take everyone back to 3 years ago, to the case of Callus the Unfaithful. Only through elucidating what really happened in that case can we connect all the dots for the serial disappearances case.
Navia, do you really think that I was the one who killed your father? Come on, why would I do that? Callus was my benefactor, and remember, both you and I only ran to the scene when we heard the sound of a gun. If that's enough to make me a suspect, wouldn't that make everyone at that banquet a suspect as well?
I think there's no point in getting into the specifics right now. The audience doesn't even have the big picture yet. Even I'm struggling to remember some details of that case.
Exactly
Are you
correct,
sure
Your
about
Honor.
that?
I must refresh everyone's memory about that case before I can explain my...
I see. In which case, I will recount the findings about that case as originally recorded by Maison Gardiennage.
Gardiennage.
On the day of the murder, Spina di Rosula hosted a large banquet in a countryside estate owned by the Confrérie of Cabrières. During the banquet, all attending guests heard 2 gunshots from the courtyard.
Yo, who's that?
When the guests arrived at the scene, they found the primary suspect, Callus, holding a gun, while his acquaintance Jacques lay dead from a gunshot wound.
Damn.
The guards' investigation did not recover any other firearms from the scene. As a result, they concluded that the suspect's first shot must have missed, while the second must have taken Jacques' life. The suspect did not dispute this conclusion, and also declined to defend himself in court. Instead, he chose to prove his innocence through a duel. Callus was defeated by champion duelist Clarand in the ensuing duel, and soon succumbed to the injuries. These are the known facts about the case.
Okay, so now for the review.
One with the motive to kill was Jacques, not my father. And even so, Jacques still had no reason to pull the trigger. In truth, the third person shot Jacques first, and was shot in turn by my father when my father seized the gun from him. After that, the true culprit turned the third person into water.
Thank you for the summary, Your Honor. Of course, the guard's conclusion appeared quite sensible to us at the time. However, we should revisit the case now that we've gained new information about the abilities of water from the primordial sea.
Music in the background. So it's owned by, yes, that's true. Still has PTC. That is also true. So it has to be here. Callus, who had motive. Carry gun when he went out. I think that would be the most. So it would be. No? Hold on.
The testimony of the victim's family confirms that Jacques had thoughts of assassinating Callus when he set out for the banquet. However, in the end, he reconsidered, and instead shared everything with Callus, hoping to seek the latter's protection. Unfortunately for Jacques, the true culprit had already considered this possibility, and had sent out another assassin.
And then... gun... over, and then it will be this. No? Wait.
This
clothing.
Assassin first shot Jacques, then turned to shoot Callus, only for Callus to wrestle the gun from him and kill him instead.
And then the water. Yeah.
A pile of clothing was found at the scene. The guards once believed they were used by Jacques as a costume to disguise himself. But now, it is clear that the clothes were proof that there was a third person at the scene, and that they were turned into water after committing the murder. Since it was raining that day, the culprit was confident that they could use the rain to wash away all traces of their dissolved accomplice. Realizing this, the true culprit caused the hired assassin to dissolve into water, leading everyone to believe Callus was responsible for Jacques' murder. This is the true version of events.
Did it.
So that's what happened. Wait, you're telling me something as dangerous as water from the primordial sea has been used for all these years?
What a great theory. It also explains Callus's and Jacques' respective motives. I guess they didn't shoot each other after all.
Mr. Marcel, you are the one being charged with the crime. You should provide a rebuttal if you wish to prove your innocence.
But I think I agree with everything Navia just said. In fact, there was nothing in her speech that directly implicated me.
Then, may I ask some questions? In my opinion, we primarily need to determine two things. One, do you have the evidence to back up your claims?
I'm afraid not. At least not at this very moment.
Boo! If you don't have any evidence, you should just go home!
I may
Shut
not
the
have the evidence with
fuck up,
me,
lady.
but I know where I could go to collect it. If we look up the deserted clothes against a record of people who went missing around the same time, we should be able to find a match. Considering the serial disappearances case, the guards probably kept careful records of all missing persons from around that time, regardless of age or gender.
That makes sense to me. Monsieur Neuvillette, I would consider this to be a reasonable investigative direction.
Why do I feel like Farina's acting a little differently today?
Maybe she's scared of embarrassing herself again?
She did
Alternatively, she's become more diligent after
charge
charging
someone.
an innocent citizen in the last trial.
My second question has to do with the ensuing duel. If the truth is indeed as you described, then why didn't Mr. Callis explain himself in court? If he had testified that a person had been dissolved, he could have at least mounted a defense.
I've thought about this too, and the answer is actually pretty simple. He felt there were things that were more important to him. The dissolving power of water from the primordial sea is an important secret for the true culprit of the serial disappearances case. My father could have exposed it for all to see, but he chose to take it to the grave. At that time, Spina di Rosula was in dire straits, and his reputation had already been shattered. He had no guarantee that going forward with the truth would allow the culprit to be brought to justice. What was certain, however, was that it would paint a gigantic target on my back.
Boss once told me that Demoiselle had already been selected as the next target of the serial disappearances case.
What?
Oh.
If the secret had gotten out, the culprit would have fought an all-out war with Espina right there and then. I wouldn't have been the only one in danger. All of us would have stood to lose our lives. Of course, the guards might eventually figure out the truth of the matter and determine that we were in the right. But what good would that do? How can a hollow verdict protect anyone? Had this opera house ever given my father any kind of confidence in its brand of justice, Spina di Rosula would have had no reason to exist. But by staying silent, we retain the ability to deter our opponents and continue the stalemate. I was able to become Spina di Rosula's president, which made me harder to target, as well as giving me more time to grow and learn. And once I have figured out the truth and stepped up to the challenge, I will do what this opera house cannot, and restore my father's truth and honor back to him.
So, you mean to say, your father intended to die?
God, I love her eyes.
Ring?
That's right.
Do you have any proof?
Of course. All you need is to ask his opponent, Clarand. I don't need your apology, your guilt, or your support from the shadows. You don't have to do anything for my sake. But since he entrusted his will to you, Clarand, you should tell us the truth about his sacrifice.
So, during the duel, did you believe that Callis was intending to die?
Let's see.
Yes, I did. As a champion duelist, I've fought many battles and taken a countless number of dishonored lives. In my line of work, I've seen all kinds of people give their all for the faintest hope to continue living. Some were determined, others passionate, and some even manic and twisted. Just one look and I can tell if a duelist is hoping to live or if they're looking to die. I hereby swear on my name and honor as a champion duelist that Mr. Callis never intended to leave the ring alive.
Since that's your testimony, I have no more questions. It appears there really are good grounds to reopen this case.
I concur. However, Miss Navia, you still have not explained the link between your father's case and the serial disappearances case.
Right? What she said was fascinating, but...
Wait, weren't they just talking about the serial disappearances case?
Of course, Your Honor.
Pay attention, lady.
The two cases are connected via a matter of timing. In my father's case, the culprit intended to kill both Jacques and Callis. As a result, they planned to act after hearing 2 gunshots.
And at the end of Linny's trial, the culprit also only dissolved the victim in front of everyone because they realized they were at risk of being identified. The culprit could only time their actions so precisely if they were already at the scene. Coincidentally, Marcel attended both the banquet and the trial.
So that's why you suspected me. Even after hearing your reasoning, I still can't help but find it a little preposterous. I'm used to it, though. You've always been an impulsive and sentimental child, Navia. It's one of your most endearing traits.
No need to appeal to pathos.
I won't try to refute your points one by one, but even if everything you just said was true, can you prove that I was the only person present at both events? On top of that, does a person have to be physically present to control the timing?
Oh, what's with these already good points?
I know that even with that, you might still think you can reduce the list of suspects with some further investigations until I'm the only one left on the list. Alas, who won't feel at least a little hurt by an accusation of murder from a girl you see as your own daughter? But if I were to dismiss this completely, you'd also think I'm not being considerate of your feelings. Ah well, let Uncle Marcel teach you another lesson.
Wait.
Do you know what the biggest flaw in your reasoning is?
I suppose
So you came prepared even though you were shocked?
Timing again. I'm a businessman by trade. From that standpoint, there's no reason for me to kidnap young women. It's a high-risk action with nothing to gain. In addition, I left my home in Snezhnaya when I was young to come to Poisson and work in some trade. My business
already don't believe you.
When I received Callus's patronage. But the disappearances began before I ever stepped foot in Fontaine.
I do apologize, Demoiselle. This was my mistake.
No, it's not your fault. I'm sure he had come prepared.
Is there anything else you'd like to say? Would you like to check the date of my first business license against the first known case of the serial disappearances? You can also take a look at my border entry records, or ask my friends and family when I left Snezhnaya for the first time. Could those records and testimonies do something to appease the unspeakable anguish in your heart?
Seems like she got the wrong guy.
At this rate, Navia will be convicted for falsely accusing him.
I think you've done a superb job of dissecting your father's feelings as he neared the end of his life. But aren't you going against all of his wishes and expectations right now? He wished for you to become more rational, collected, and conscientious, instead of dwelling only on your own feelings. Once you've learned to be more considerate of others' feelings, and to stop rushing headlong into things, you'd have met most of his expectations.
This isn't just about me, and it never has been. The biggest difference between me and the rest of the victims is that I still have the ability to search for the truth. While that same agency has long been taken from them, the people whose families were destroyed by synth abuse, the people who lost their loved ones to the serial disappearances, and the people who suffered tragic ends due to their sense of justice. Many people's images are flashing before my eyes. I'm sure some are coming to those of you in the audiences. And whose image do you see? Marcel, is it a man named Vacher?
Oh, he flinched.
So you do know that name.
He flinched.
I'm merely surprised you suddenly say the name of someone I've never even heard of.
Nah.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Oh. No, flashback. I go up. Whee! Wait, I want to do it again. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Should have been swimming. I'll keep it like this though. Yeah, I'll keep it like this.
Beg for mercy. Over here. Illusion shattered.
Robot doggos.
Shudder. Crush.
Where do I start?
Whoa! The floor is going up! Is it because of this mechanism in the middle? That guy really prepared a lot of stuff for this place.
How is there air underwater? Oh. Never mind. Ah! Ah! Okay, hold on. Go up. Ah, okay. I get it now.
Paimon thinks we need to go up, but Paimon doesn't see a way. Let's take a look around. Maybe we'll find a hidden mechanism that'll show us the way up.
And down I go. Oh. Rare bow. I stuck. How is it? Wait, so, oh, well, yeah. Okay. Never mind. I was about to say, like, how is it
The water level is
adding?
rising.
But then I realized we're still underwater.
But this is still a ways away from where we need to go.
Whee! Oh, yeah, we can do it again. Oh, whee! That's cool.
Surprise! Beg for mercy.
Hold the line.
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape. Shudder.
Let the magic begin.
Crush.
Over here. I need to focus. Billowing surge. Allow me.
Nirvana. Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core. Rack and ruin. Torn to oblivion.
Easy. Give me the goodies. Can I level her up? Not yet. Almost. Yeah.
Now the path is clear. Let's go.
Yeah, so what's over here though? Oh, we can't even get in there. Boo. Whee! Oh, that's high. Go down. Under the sea. Under the sea. Down here when it's water. All sorts of better. Under the sea. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Uh-huh.
Over here. Hold the line.
Ow.
Shudder. Be amazed.
Ow.
Shine down. Crush. Now you shall perish. There is no escape. Zip on up. More speed. Shudder. Let the magic begin. Crush. Rest and rebuild. Blood of frost. I condemn you.
And then, oh. Easy. Where am I going? This way. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, okay.
After all that, we finally made it to the innermost sanctum. Though, as expected, the mastermind isn't here.
You can charge my Navi as we speak.
That's right. Then let's hurry up and find some evidence so we can get back to the Opera House and help Navia.
Oh wait, where is she? It was Wing Glider. She's gonna be. I think this one suits her the most. Ooh, is it that one or this one? I think this one.
What's all this? Pink accessories, a hair tie, a necklace, even a makeup box.
There's a name.
Paimon sees it too, but why are all these cute things labeled with different girls? Huh? You mean the girls from the serial disappearance and then they were turned into water and all the boxes of things? These names.
Discover. Okay. There's more stuff.
Whoa! There's so much synth here! And so many bottles of ingredients that probably just contain the
So many.
Mixing in progress. Ready to drink? Stock sample? Huh, whoa! There's even fruit-flavored synth?
Synth. Okay, so we got synth. What we have here?
What's this?
Can we find a diary?
Looks like some kind of place for research. Experiment number 16 aims to verify Jacob Ingold's research conclusions on the primordial sea and use his theory as a foundation to achieve a breakthrough. The experiment was a failure. No individual managed to resurface from the water from the primordial sea. Female specimens 22, 23, and 24 were dissolved.
Damn.
Sorry, Traveler. Paimon will try her best. How can someone write something that terrible in such a... You read the
The goal of the research is to save his lover, a woman called Veneer.
So that's why he did all of the. Wait, did he really think he'd be able to find a way just by dissolving people over and over? That's just insane! Huh?
Vache.
Isn't that the name you heard by the fountain? Paimon thought he was an eyewitness in the serial disappearances case.
He is the researcher.
You mean Vache is the one who did all of these... experiments? So that's it! Vache was no victim. No, that's not it either. If that's the case, what? In any case...
Alright. Alright, we got some clues, and then... Anything else? Oh. Bookshelves.
Let's see what's written here. Nothing escapes detective... Callus. Navia's father. Oh, this seems to be an investigation report in here.
Yes, okay, okay.
Yep, it's about finding someone to assassinate Jacques and Callus because of a lack of confidence that Jacques himself... This should prove the existence of the third person, right? We still have not determined the exact content of the key information Callus has passed on to certain members. The old dog's a real menace to deal with. Even if he abides by the promise he's made to us, he can act whenever he wants to make our lives miserable. The only option left is to I concur. Let's send someone to kill him. He won't declare war as long as we do. Oh, seems like we've got a bunch of correspondence between the higher-ups.
Plan this. Okay, now we have it. Oh. The pool.
Oh, look! There's an important-looking basin over here, and it's full of water. That means this is where they make all the synth. If you dilute it with normal water, you'll get synth. But the pure stuff can dissolve a human. Paimon will take notes on this incriminating evidence.
Like a lava lamp.
We've looked at almost everything here, and it seems like yeah, we haven't found anything that reveals his true identity. No wonder even Neuvillette wasn't able to find anything. Whoever that way, even if we bring all this back to the opera, we won't be able to identify the true Sure thing. Paimon won't admit to...
We go back to his diary. Damn it.
You take that side, and Paimon will take this side. Check
After some time.
Nothing at all. And Paimon can't even find snacks either.
I found it.
Really? Let Paimon see.
It's purple.
Veneer. Isn't that Vache's lover's name? Then you found her diary. Aw. It's just a normal diary chronicling their love story.
It's baby names.
So many! A whole page's worth! The final name she decided, Marcel. Wait, but Marcel's pretty old. Has this case been going on for so long that he's Vache and Veneer's grown son? Hey! Paimon still hasn't figured it out yet.
Not some, but it is the name he took. Let's see.
And whose image do you see, Marcel? Is it a man named Vache? Oh, so you do know that name.
I'm merely surprised you'd suddenly say the name of someone I've never even heard of.
Bullshit.
I was waiting for you to say that. Navia! We're back! As expected of my partner. I just knew you'd return in the nick of time.
Just how often do you intend to flout the rules of this court?
It's all right, Monsieur Nervalette. Given their confidence, I expect they've found the crucial evidence.
Here you go. Okay. This. The diary.
But the truth of it, Marcel, is that you've always been Vacher.
Damn. Huh? She speaks.
We've investigated your lair and we already know everything. After your lover, Vinier, was dissolved, you kept abducting young women to experiment on the hopes of bringing her back to you. You even created Marcel as a new identity and destroyed all records of your past as Vacher.
So that's it. Even the villains in opera performances rarely go that far. And with that, Marcel's motive has now been established.
This information regarding your past also dismantles your prior timing defense. Well, Marcel, do you know where you went wrong? You fixated your gaze on the lover that passed away, instead of paying attention to the living people around you. So, you never noticed how we changed, or how we grew as individuals.
You also never understood Boss's real expectations for his daughter.
Or our determination to see things through.
I like Silver. He's a cool dude.
Your determination.
Mr. Marcel, please speak up now if you would like to defend yourself.
Do you really think I wanted to do any of this? Pay attention to you. What for? Have you ever paid attention to me? Ever empathized with my pain? Ever known how it feels to watch the love of your life dissolve right in front of your eyes? No one helped me. No one even believed me. All those decades ago, even the officers from the Maison Gardiennage were laughing at me. They said there's no way a human being can turn into water. So I must have gone mad from grief. Vinier's death was brushed away by all of you as if it didn't matter at all. Well, now you know, don't you? Ha! Well, it's too late now. All those who were dissolved are gone forever. You only have yourselves to blame. You set up this ornate opera house in pursuit of your so-called justice, your beloved drama, while turning a blind eye to the suffering of the people. Vinier is dead. We promised each other that we would always be together. Wherever she goes, I will follow. But I'm not from this blasted place, so I can't be dissolved, no matter what I do.
Hey, is that water from the primordial sea that he's drinking?
How do you get that?
I can't dissolve! Can't dissolve! Can't dissolve!
Yep, he's gone mad.
I can't go! I can't follow. So if I can't go where she is, what choice do I have but to try to bring her back? I did all of that. And in the end, that accursed Callus still got the better of me. I spent my entire life living on pins and needles, only to get stabbed by his idiot daughter at the very end.
The suspect is exhibiting signs of mental distress. Guards, please restrain him.
Don't touch me! Don't anybody come near me. I still need to save Vinier. I promise. We made a promise. Vinier. Vinier. Please, Vinier. Don't think badly of me. All I want to do is fulfill our promise.
At this point, the verdict of this trial is clear. With Mr. Marcel's conviction, the charges against Mr. Tartaglia no longer have any basis.
Fine by me. I was in a bad mood, but after a show like that, I'm actually feeling pretty good.
Shut up,
Friday,
child.
Please submit all the evidence you have collected to the guards, so that I might review and summarize the truth behind the serial disappearances.
Okay, here you go. Nivelet.
The man now known as Marcel was originally named Vacher and worked as an adventurer with his partner and lover Vinier. During an underwater expedition, Vignier accidentally came into contact with water from the primordial sea and was dissolved in front of Vacher as a result. Vacher learned of the primordial water's existence through the work of others and began to kidnap young women for research, with the goal of discovering a method to restore Vignier back to life. To cover his tracks, he invented the new alias of Marcel and began to operate a business in Poisson.
Poisson.
During the course of his research, Vacher discovered that a diluted concoction of water from the primordial sea can induce feelings of euphoria, and began to manufacture and market synth. However, as he accumulated wealth to fund his continued research and expanded the scope, he came into conflict with Spina di Rosula. After exchanging blows with Spina di Rosula for many years, Vacher decided to assassinate their president Callus at a banquet. Although the assassination did not go as Vacher expected, he was able to turn Callus into the murder suspect by dissolving the assassin he sent to the scene. And just recently, Vacher attempted to frame Linny as the culprit of the serial disappearances case, using a similar method. However, his attempt to frame Linny failed, and the power of water from the primordial sea became public knowledge. This case also exposed enough of Vacher's machinations that he was eventually successfully charged in court. Thus concludes the enigmatic history of the serial disappearances case, with the truth revealed to all.
Damn. Clap, 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 clap. Why are you cheering? Only claps.
The Oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vacher.
Hello, Honkai Star Rail. Give me a warp. A good one.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, Mr. Vacher is guilty.
Guards! Take Vacher away.
Vacher away.
It's what he deserves.
With that, the serial disappearances case is over now.
Weren't you in the
We
flashback?
really just witnessed history. Who would have thought?
We helped Navia bring the bad guy to justice! He's hurt so many innocent people and now he's finally... Huh? Are you okay?
Wait. Did she touch the water?
Demoiselle, you were absolutely brilliant.
The day our late boss had always hoped for has
Okay,
finally
whew.
come.
Scared me
rest
for a
easy
bit.
now, knowing justice has been served.
Yeah. Yeah. It's finally over. It's all thanks to you guys. And my partner. See, Papa? Spina di Rosula's still doing well with me at the helm.
Well now, hasn't this been a most delicious piece of drama? The villain has been caught, justice has been served, past wrongs have been righted, and it's a big ol' happy ending. Since it's been such a great show, I'll just let the false accusations against me slide. Either way, I've still got some business to attend to. So, if you'll excuse me...
Please wait just one moment, Mr. Tartaglia.
What now? None of this has anything to do with me.
According to court protocol, since this trial was initiated due to a charge against you, a verdict must also be made regarding the initial charge before the trial can conclude.
Oh, come on. Is this really necessary? Haven't you already caught the real criminal? Isn't it time for side characters like me to exit stage left?
Please
Damn,
respect
he
the
really
laws
called
of
himself a
Fontaine.
side character.
This has always been the rule.
All right, but this sure is a lot of hassle. All I need to do is stand over there, right?
Through evidence presented in the public trial that was just held, it has been established that Mr. Tartaglia has no direct connection to the serial disappearances case. The guilty party has been identified, and thus it is logical to suppose Mr. Tartaglia is innocent of the charges. We now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale to render the final verdict on the charges.
But what's the actual charge?
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, Mr. Tartaglia is
Cardinale.
guilty.
Hey, yo. Guilty?
Hey! That's not funny! Didn't you just say I'm supposed to be innocent? What's with this verdict? Is your justice machine malfunctioning?
Huh? This has never happened before. The Oratrice actually returned a different verdict from the Chief Justice.
I mean, have you ever heard of an innocent Fatui Harbinger? Do you think the Oratrice might have just convicted him on general principle?
But weren't the charges about the serial disappearances case? No matter what else he's guilty of, it shouldn't affect the verdict in this case, right?
What is
The
going
judgment of the
on?
Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal is, by law, the final verdict of the court. We must... Guards, please take the suspect into custody per court protocol.
Damn. Ooh, a cutscene. I guess it's
So
a
this is how
fight.
justice is done in Fontaine. What a joke. You've got your rules. Well, I've got mine too!
I should have been the Rick roll. Ooh. And it's all electro, it doesn't have his hydro yet. Hey yo. Oh, ho, ho.
I am sorry. If you have been wronged, we will find the truth. But the rules
Damn.
of the court must be upheld.
Damn, he said, sit down. He said, stop that right now. Oh, it would have been so awesome if it showed him have his foot on his face or something like that.
I've encountered such a situation.
Mm.
However, according to the rules established at the conception of Fontaine's court system, all I do is follow court procedure. As for why the Oratrice arrived at the conclusion it did, you should probably ask someone more knowledgeable than me.
We have no choice but ask the Archon herself.
Why are you looking at me? I had nothing to do with it! I don't know what happened there either! Hey, stop staring at me!
What does Lady Farina mean by that?
She says she has no idea either, but that's impossible. Didn't she create the Oratrice herself?
Yeah, so are the verdicts reliable or not? Can results like this really be called justice?
She's panicking. Panicking.
My dearest citizens, did you really think we'd allow an incorrect verdict to be handed out in this court? Did you really believe that the judgment could be mistaken or be the result of some sort of random mishap? Don't tell me. You thought even I had been blindsided by the Oratrice's result.
But the way she looked just now, it was pretty obvious she had no idea what was going on.
However, given the state of things, I shall give you an explanation. Everything that just took place, including my supposed shock and bafflement, was a part of an elaborate performance, with every action meant to stir up drama and excitement. And, of course, for every performance there is a script. Everything has unfolded exactly as I expected from the very beginning. As the embodiment of the very concept of justice, the Oratrice shall never render an arbitrary judgment. If you thought Child had nothing to do with the serial disappearances case, it is everything he's done, not to mention the danger he poses, are beyond ordinary comprehension and completely unforgivable. All shall be revealed in time. You will come to understand my noble intentions, as well as the absolute correctness of the Oratrice's verdict. Now, having said that, although I hate to leave things hanging in suspense, it is now time for this performance to end. As the lead actress, I shall be the first to take my leave. Toodaloo!
So she chose to make her escape after all, did she?
So you're saying we shouldn't put much stock into what she just said?
She probably just put on that performance to save face. As for the truth, it's unlikely that she actually has any idea. However, please be assured that I will continue to investigate this case in a personal capacity. Just as I promised, if the judgment has been incorrect...
Alright. Even though we feel pretty badly for him, we'll take... After all, he's done plenty of bad stuff. So he should have known he'd go to prison someday.
True, but still.
Oh, Monsieur Nervalet! That power you showed when you took him down. Who are you really?
I'm the Chief Justice of Fontaine, of course. If officers of the law lack the strength and capability to enforce it,
yo,
it makes a mockery of justice.
What's up? What's up, George? You missed a good cutscene. This guy right here, he's a badass.
Oh, Monsieur Nervalet! That power you
I'm...
We can't talk to anyone else. Oh well. But yeah, we're just playing some Genshin, finishing up the main story.
Hey, what are you doing? Quick, stop him!
Tackle him! Now!
Traveler! Hey! Traveler!
Just got my name, not just Traveler.
What are you doing?
Stop resisting arrest! Cease, or we'll add another charge to the...
No, wait! I just want to ask the Traveler something. I'm not looking to run away. Please, please, just let me ask this one small thing.
Go on.
Thank you. Thank you. I was being led away when I finally realized something. Where did you first hear the name Vacher? I erased all records of that name. So...
Are you still trying to prove your innocence? Give it up. You've already been convicted.
I met her.
Really? You did? You're sure? You met her? But how could that be? How did you manage to do it?
Sensitivity.
The Fountain of Lucine? Then she's been so close to me all along. And Please, please give me a chance to talk to her again. Just let the Traveler take me to the fountain to see her one last time. This is the last request I'll ever make in my life. You can do whatever you want.
What? Give an inch and you want to take a mile? Do you think serial killers get to make requests like that?
Paimon agrees. Why should we give him what he wants when he's only done a ton of...
This request, is it worth as much to you as your life?
Of course! Wait, no. It's worth even more than my life.
Humans. Will they betray the instinct to live just to
He said
satisfy
humans.
spiritual needs?
But he's supposed to be a human, so he's not a human if he said humans.
Very well. I will grant your request.
Your Honor, I fear that...
I will go with him. You do not need to worry about any escape.
In that case, I shall leave him in...
Thank you. Thank you. You're...
Okay, let's go to the plaza. Let's see. Oh, it's right here. Look at the doggo. He's so pampered. He's so... We love a dog in uniform. Ooh, gold eyes. Orange eyes. He's a sleepy boy too.
Is this the place? You said she's here, but what do I need to do to see her?
I drink the water and it heightened my sensitivity.
And even Paimon could hear her after drinking that thing. Didn't you just drink a lot of it on the stages?
Vache.
Ah!
Yes, that's it. So you heard it too.
Vinier, it's me! It's me, Vache!
Vache? Vache.
Uh-huh.
I'm here! I'm here! Where are you, Vinier? I'm coming for you. I'm finally here for you.
Hey, wait! Be careful! Hey! Woo!
Vinier, is that you? It's me, Vache! Vinier!
Vache? Why did you come? Didn't I say? You don't need to look for me. You look a lot older than I remember. How long has it been?
It's been more than 20 years.
Damn.
I've suffered for over 20 years since the day you left. All this time, only the thought of bringing you back has kept me alive. Nothing else mattered to me. I must be dreaming. Who would have thought I'd get the chance to tell you all of my feelings like this? Vinier, you are my everything. I really don't know how I could live without you.
But Vache, if you ask me, this world would be better off without you.
Damn.
What are you saying?
If not for you, I would have finished my law degree and probably become a top-tier attorney one day.
Ooh.
If not for you, I would have continued to pursue my love of the arts, and my works would have been displayed in the Palais Mermonia itself. If not for you, I would at least have been able to take care of my mother. And she would not have grown old and died alone, with nothing but the tears on her cheeks.
Damn.
It's all because of your selfishness, Vache. It's all because of you.
You... Wait, you are not Vinier. Who are you?
You're right.
Wait.
I am not Vinier.
Ooh.
I am the sacrifices.
So all 24.
Who died by your hand. As our bodies dissolved, our consciousnesses flowed back to the primordial sea.
Mm-hmm.
Our thoughts circulated endlessly within the primordial sea, and we were no longer individuals. But we became one, just as streams of water come together in the sea. I'm Cressy. I'm Lemonade. I'm
Lemonade.
Hazine.
Cressy, Lemonade.
The only one I am not is Vinier.
Why? But then, where is Vinier?
She doesn't want to see you anymore. Every tendril of her consciousness is avoiding you.
Damn.
This is what you get for your selfishness. Your selfishness robbed us of our lives and our futures. You said time and time again that you'd do any and everything for her.
Mm-hmm.
But did you ever consider whether she'd want to see you do the things that you did? If she would despise you for what you became?
Damn.
You are a liar, a heartless murderer, and a cowardly narcissist. The only thing you are not is Vinier's beloved.
Damn.
From the moment your first victim died and her consciousness merged with Vinier's, she has had nothing but pure hatred for you.
And for 20 years. Must have wanted me to...
No! Yeah! She can't hate me. Let me see her. Please! Have mercy!
You still don't understand. When I said don't look for me, that came from the real Vinier. She really doesn't want to see you anymore.
Oh.
But on top of that, she also said that because it's her final drop of pity for you. She said that because she knew that if you did come here, we will show no mercy to you.
Damn.
Vache.
Vache? Vache. 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 Vache.
Hey, yo.
Drown.
Hey, yo. Damn. Later, the guards find the culprit at the disappearance of a young woman who has lost his soul. Lost his soul. Damn.
Finally, we have some time to do shopping. Gosh, it's really been a long time since we've been able to relax.
Legs are
Well
killing
met,
me.
partner. I knew something great was going to happen when I woke up in such a good mood today.
Even this weather can't put a damper on the demoiselle's mood.
It's a pleasure to see you both again.
You too, Silver.
Oh, hey, Navia! It's been a few days. Paimon's already started to miss you.
Oh, now that I believe. I'm easy to work with and always bring home the bacon. Who wouldn't treasure having a partner like me?
Sounds like you're really enjoying life these days, Navia. What have you been busy with since the trial?
It's just been one thing after the other. I've been making non-stop trips between Poisson and the courts in Sen.
Croissant. Croissant.
Everyone from Spina di Rosula organized a memorial for my father. We never held a memorial when he first died, since everyone knew that even if we held one back then, no one was going to come. This time, though, everyone in Poisson, and even many people from the court all attended.
So his name's definitely been cleared now.
It's been the dearest wish of Demoiselle all along.
That blasted stubborn fool. I was right to put my faith in him. I'm so glad I didn't give up on the case. Oh, by the way, I ran into Charlotte just after I left the memorial service. Well, maybe it'd be more accurate to say I knew she would be there, and there was no way she'd just let me go.
Huh? So you know Charlotte too? The Charlotte? Journalist from the Steambird?
Yeah, way back when I first became the president of the
I'm not gonna lie, that kind of scared me.
She was all over me. Wouldn't take no for an answer. I believe the story was called The True Heart of Darkness. Secret Tales of the Yellow Road. To be fair, though, it was a really flattering feature. So, we've been on pretty good terms ever since. She was trying to lean on our friendship to get me to do an exclusive piece on the serial disappearance.
Oh yeah, she told us about that. She's always been super interested in that case, so now her wish has finally come true too.
Anyway, I told her to make sure that when she writes about you guys entering the opera house with the critical evidence, that you both sound really cool.
Now that's another thing to...
Oh, and in other news, I also took Clarand out for a meal.
Hey, yo.
Are you two on better terms now?
While you were investigating Vache's headquarters, Clarand gave testimony on my father's behalf. It was thanks to her that we were able to turn the tide. I wanted to thank her. I mean, there's also no point in being awkward all the time, so we took the chance to reconcile with each other.
Oh, that's great. Paimon
Yeah.
also thought Clarand wasn't actually a bad person. It's always good to...
Anyway, now that the case has finally been solved, perhaps it will slowly begin to fade from the public consciousness. Oh, actually, there's still one last thing I need to do.
What is it?
I should pay a visit to my father's grave and tell him the truth of what happened, as well as how it all ended. And on top of that, just how much people still look up to him. That includes me.
Miss Navia.
Indeed.
How is he holding up his glasses without the little thing right here? Can I come too?
We want to go too! We also think Callus is a really admirable...
Sure thing. I'd like you two to share the moment with me. After all, without you...
And in that case, everyone, let's be off. Considering the recent weather, we'll be lucky if we can reach Poisson before dark.
Yeah, you're right. It's been raining non-stop for a few days now. This is where my father's grave is. To be perfectly honest, even I haven't been back here for a long time.
Huh? There's someone there already. Wait.
Who could it be?
Why
Novelet?
would the Chief Justice be here? Huh? Navia?
My apologies. I should have asked before coming to pay my respects.
Don't say that.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I was trying to say there's no need for you to apologize. I wanted to show my father how much I've grown, but still, I doubt I've grown to the point that even the Chief Justice would feel compelled to apologize to me over and over.
In that case, I will stop apologizing for now.
He's gonna say
really
sorry
could
later.
use some pointers on understanding human emotions, Monsieur Neuvillette. In any case, why did you come to Poisson?
Poisson.
Well, ever since that day, I've been turning a question over and over in my head. Just what is justice anyway? There was once a time when I didn't want to believe that there
just
could be anything more important to humans than life itself. Oh, rather than that, it's probably more truthful to say I didn't believe humans were capable of resisting the most basic instinct of living things. That they could rebel against their own nature, or consider certain things to be more important than their own lives. Which is also why I didn't stop your father from beginning that fateful duel. I believed that a truly innocent man would never throw away his life like that. That there was nothing, should have been nothing more important than one's own continued survival. But Mr. Callis
And his
proved
ears
me
are
utterly
pointed.
and decisively wrong. If not for his sacrifice, the serial disappearances case would have remained unsolved to this day. Mr. Callis made the choice he did for his daughter, for his associates, and for many people completely unrelated to him. And in the end, from a certain perspective, one could say that he did it all for the sake of justice. A justice that's higher than life itself. So, you asked me why I came here. I just wanted to say my apologies to Mr. Callis in person. I should have noticed all of this much sooner. This regret has filled me with a sadness that has haunted me for days. That high and mighty chair in the opera Epiclese indeed insulates one from many important things. Spina di Rosula, thank you so much for your hard work and perseverance.
I'm sorry for being mad at you before. So, you're actually one of those types that's cold on the outside, but pretty thoughtful on the inside, huh?
He's a softie.
That reminds me of Silver, one of my guys.
Sorry about that.
He said
self-expression is not one of my strong suits.
He said so.
Didn't I just say you don't need to apologize?
Ah, so Navia and Neuvillette seem to have made their pieces. Let's not disturb them for now. We can wait till after they're done.
Following Navi and Novelet, you also pay respects to Callis.
Paimon's never paid respects at someone's grave before. Did Paimon do anything rude there?
You're not usually supposed to fly around.
Oh, Paimon didn't know that was a thing. Oh no. Paimon hopes Miss Navia won't be too mad. Anyway, Neuvillette is still standing around there. It's not often that we can catch him alone like this, so why?
Talk to Novelet. I want to talk to Navi.
Paimon's really sorry, Navia, but Paimon did something pretty disrespectful.
What are you saying, Paimon?
Well, aren't you not supposed to fly around someone's grave?
Huh? Who told you that?
Hey, Traveler! Why did you mess with Paimon again?
I got him. Okay. That it. Hello.
Oh, it's you two. Did Miss Navia invite you to come pay your respects?
We ran into Navia on the streets today, so we just followed her here.
I see. Then is there something that I can help you with?
Sure.
Well,
We're from brothers.
hard to run it.
Please feel free. Though outsiders, you helped us solve one of the greatest mysteries in Fontaine, and it would be my...
About the water.
At court, the bad guys referred to that special water as water from the prime...
Truthfully, that name is already quite accurate. I can only surmise that Vacher and his ilk only learned of its nature and existence after extensive research. There used to be a special sea on the surface of this planet. The nature of its seawater was rather different from that of the sea we know today. Most of Tevat's life forms were first born in that special sea. You could say it nurtured much of the life on this planet.
Huh. So it really was where everything...
But today, the primordial sea no longer exists on the planet's surface. What Vacher discovered must have been some kind of special case, or a remnant from a truly ancient...
Huh. So that's how it is. Oh, you really know everything, Monsieur Neuvillette. But if that's the case, then why would people, at least people from Fontaine, dissolve in that...
Indeed. Why would the primordial sea, which was known to engender and nurture life, suddenly reverse itself and devour life instead? To be frank, that also doesn't match my understanding of this world and its laws. There must still be some unknown secrets around the people of... Is there anything else you...
Yes, brother. Okay, prophecy.
That the sea levels will rise and everyone will be dissolved in water, leaving Farina crying alone on her throne, but the sins of the people will be finally washed away for good.
Yes,
Does that appropriately summarize the version you've heard?
That's right! It was Lenny that told...
Yes, up to the present, I think we reached a point where we have no choice but to confront this prophecy directly. Rumors have it that this prophecy is rooted in the last words the former Hydro Archon left to the world before she passed.
A prophecy? Of the former Hydro Archon?
2 parts of the prophecy have already proven correct. The rising sea levels and the ability of the people of Fontaine to be dissolved. We should be more vigilant. And speaking of the prophecy, Farina has also always taken it quite seriously. Indeed, she has been collecting if the rumors were true, and perhaps this prophecy is the conundrum left to Farina.
But with Farina being the way she is, can we really trust her to solve it?
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
Or maybe not. About?
My apologies. My investigation has still not reached its conclusion. However, I still believe the judgment of the Oratrice was not rendered arbitrarily.
But you also said you thought he was innocent.
For many years, I have been quite aware that the Oratrice does not simply mechanically repeat the verdict that I give on each case. As a divinely created mechanism, the people's unified faith in the concept of justice is integrated into it. Not only can it produce the incredible power
I think he's
of
the
Invenitium,
Hydro
but it likely
dragon.
also possesses other traits.
Look at his
such
eyes.
as self-awareness. Which is all to say, I have been prepared for a situation like this for a long time.
Huh. So when Lenny told us that he heard a human voice...
I was not aware such a thing had occurred. Perhaps that could serve to prove my conjecture. I will add that to the list of items to investigate. In any case, I am inclined to believe that the Oratrice does have a methodology all its own. Based on Farina's reaction, I doubt even she had any idea what was going on. She managed to bluff her way through it, though, with her time-tested twin tricks of... While we do intend to get to the bottom of this, for now, we regret to say that the Fatui Harbinger will just have to bide his time in the... If we did incorrectly convict him of crimes he did not commit, we will most certainly compensate.
If you ask Paimon, the only compensation he'll want is a no-holds-barred fight with you.
Is there anything else you'd...
And lastly, about my
sibling.
twin brother.
Another blonde-haired traveler. I'm sorry, but I've never seen anyone who matches that description. If he ever
God
stepped
damn
foot in
it.
Fontaine, I'm sure he followed our laws to the letter. Is there anything else?
No more questions.
Very well. It will soon be time for me to leave this blissful tranquility behind.
You really are super busy, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Crime and villainy do not have the day off, and so justice must work around the clock as well. This is merely the...
All right, you've got a point, huh? Paimon just noticed that the rain has stopped.
It stopped a while ago, Paimon. You gotta pay attention. We did it. Ooh. New quests. Nope. Let's see. We got more quests. I want to start this one. Another Catherine. Yay! Yeah, I got it.
Add Astra.
Okay. Wonder. Masterpiece of the. Oh. Okay. Let's see. We got. We can do Fontaine stuff. Perfect. Now we can wish. Let's wish for Lenny. Okay. Hey, yo, let's go. Hold on. Maybe. Maybe. Lines War, why are you here? Huh? Uh-huh. So, did we get Lenny? Did we get Lenny? We did get Lenny. Let's go. We got the twins now. We got the twins. We got the twins. We got the twins, twins. Also, but I want to check. Before I check the twins, I want to check the alarms. Wait, do I have that? I do have that. Okay. Ooh, I could get that one too. Hold on. Already said it. We got the twins.
Oh, it's an honor to be here.
We got the twins.
And voila!
Okay. What's with the two? I don't get the two.
Step right up.
One. Two. I don't get it. But it's okay. We can level up. Sure. Yeah, magician. Oh, I just need more of this rainbow rope. I need ears. That's easy. I just need to do what's this. Just go here.
And voila! Illusion shattered! Surprise! Shine down! Illusion shattered! Over here! Use the spotlight!
Ow! Well, he died.
Shine down!
Ablashman termination of the deep! Yeah! Uphill battle!
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered! Surprise!
Give me that.
Over here!
Here we go.
Let the magic begin! Torn to oblivion! There is no escape! Zip on up!
Just as I expected.
What's that? It's shiny.
Shine down!
Ow. Ow. That's Child's literature. Child's thingy. What the? Self-interpreted station. No, not that. Upcut wood. Instrument, party popper, adjustment, increase speed, and surely nothing I want though. Let's just do this one. 850 wishes. Yay! Back. And then we could do...
The world remains constant over the centuries.
Ascend.
My processing speed has...
Cutie. Then up. Okay. I like it. It's still needs a lot more of that. I don't know what kind of weapon or artifacts he needs, The weapon, though. This looks cool on him, but no. You're not getting that one. Most likely, just get this one. Because we have the stringless on this one. Stringless on that one. Charge hits on increase. Yeah, I'll just stick with this one. Consolations, I don't know what to put.
Human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Down here? Eh. Come on, let me get it. Get in there. I can't. Oh, I'm out of speed. Roxia? Hello, hello? Why did my raid not go through? Hold on, why is that not working? Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Why is that kind of bullshit? Why is Streamlabs not doing the thing I wanted to do? Why? And I only saw it because I saw something move in the corner of my eye. No, what? Huh? Hold on. What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. I want to do this properly. There we go. I have no idea why I was not doing that. That's so strange. But no, whatever the case, I fixed it. It is good. What's up, Roxy? Thank you for the raid. How are you guys? I am Zigzag Alex, playing some Genshin. We just finished the Archon Quest. What you see on the bottom right is my OC. Her name's Sophie, and she is very hot and sexy. That's pretty much. Pretty much the gist of it. Okay, but yes. Okay, I fixed it. I don't know why it was not Hold on, now I'm worried about something. But what about the? Okay, that one is good. What about the follows? That's also good. Okay, it was somehow just the raid. It was not. The sound was apparently turned off for some reason, but it's okay. It's fixed. It's fixed for now. But hello. We'll sit back and enjoy being comfy. And a little shout out for Roxia. Let's see if this works.
Ooh. That's a slap on the. Boo!
Slap on the wrist. Oh, we're gonna make some dinner? Okay. Ow! They gave me a slap. Ow. How do I just need to do that? Ow. That's a very giant crit. This will take a while. Oh no. I don't think I'm ready. Ow! I don't think I'm ready for that. Ow! In any case, I'm just gonna put a quest on that. Oh, I could do this one. I can unlock it and claim. Cool. So that's this one. Back to Charlotte's. But we'll do that another day. We'll just continue on with. There was something I don't know. What was it? It was the event. This one. Let's go. Let's go. In here. Let's bring everyone back. Kitty, a flying kitty. Okay. annoying. There's no dialogue, there's no voice acting in this song. I don't like that. I'm trying to go as fast as I can, but I can't not do it. No, I like the natural line. Most romantic. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. Oh my god. I should have done the first option. Oh my god. I don't care. Just let me go. Let me do the stuff I need to do. I'm looking as fast as I can. Even if I turn this off, there's nothing I want to do. It's slightly faster, but not that much of a difference, honestly. Especially if it does this. Ugh. Pretty. Alright. Damn it. Nice. I got the picture, so I'm good. How are we supposed to do that? On your language. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. I'm not sure if you guys can hear my clicking on the. Go back to. God fucking damn it! Where is it?
Surprise!
They're brothers. What? I like his suit. Oh my god. My hand's crappy. Ah. Dance, dance. Dance, dance, resolution. My hand actually cramped up from pressing it too fast. Ooh. My. Uh-huh. Oh my god. Just let me. Wait. Adjust your attack delay. I don't. Yes, let's go, bitch. Calibrate. A, D. A, D. Okay, save. Yeah. Start challenge. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, well, combo. Ooh, boop, boop. Give me a challenge. Mba, mba, mba. Really? You wouldn't be near 40? Good. Okay, let's just do the rest. Face with hold the corresponding arrows. Oh, now I get to hold it. Okay. But only on the blue ones. Gotcha. Oh. Oh, okay. So I had to charge it beforehand. Get it. Boop, 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 boop. I get it. What? Beep, up. Okay. Nice. Okay, so what's the last one? Agile. When faced with green, tap the left and right at the same. Oh, it's at the same time. Okay. I like the music choice. Boom, boom, boom. It could have given me a 69 or 60. Nice. 100%. Easy.
Is a silent song.
Bam, bam, bam. Really? That was it? That was mostly it? I don't need another Bennett. I don't. But I will take one of these. I'll take 2. And then obviously the golds. Oh, wait. Do one more. Boom. Now I'm broke. Yes. Gimme. Gimme. Shimmy. Where is it? Wait, 2 days. Oh, goddamn. 2 days in game now. Let's see. Wow. Bam. Don't mind me just casually waiting. Okay. Now bears. What do you mean? Simulation sweeping simply being all bullshit. What kind of bullshit is that? I'm just gonna spam. Why don't you eat some more spam? More spam. Huh? No. Challenge. God damn it. I'm gonna be over here. Okay. Okay. Lenny, sorry. Sorry, Lenny. I'm just gonna. You're not strong enough, so.
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
God damn, that's not.
Ready for reconnaissance.
Over here!
Hold on. Let me get this. Nice. So it should be this? Yes. Bop.
There is no escape.
Busted.
Shudder. Surprise.
And hope.
Cue the spotlight.
No! Game's up. Time's over. Busted. Gotcha.
Crush. Vengeance will be mine.
Bop. Oh, yeah, I missed.
Rack and ruin.
Bop. Bam. Oh, hello. What are you?
Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
Beg for mercy. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Ow.
Surprise! Let the magic begin.
Gotcha.
I did it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What's next? Down there? Easy. Next fight, next fight, next fight. Where is it? Oh.
Busted. Shudder. Illusion shattered. Zip on up.
Game's up. Time's over.
More speed. Crush. Shudder. Flood of frost. I condemn you.
Gotcha.
There is no escape. Over here. Good grief.
Ow.
Beg for mercy.
Yeah. She's using them legs.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Ow.
Gutsy. Gotcha.
Shudder. Surprise.
Quietly now.
Crush. Now you shall perish.
Easy. But I'm hurt. I'm a little bit injured. Save me.
Over here.
Oh, it's down here. Ooh, what is that? I'll worry about it later.
vengeance will be mine. Eye for an eye. Illusion shattered.
Here comes the catch. Busted. Gotcha. Crush.
Let the magic begin.
Ow.
Shudder.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
Yeah, I'll let you what? I'll let you what? Ow.
I condemn you.
Here comes the catch.
Shine down.
No more of that. I'll take this and that. There you go. Aha, it's right there.
Yeah.
I can make it. Perfect. Where to go? Now we can go there. Perfect. Yeah. Can I not? Do. Okay. I'm gonna add. Excuse me, trying to sign here. I'm just doing some. Okay, that should do it. Add. Commands. Edit. Okay, there we go. Now it should all work now. This is a baby. Oh my. Can I just skip everything? I don't care. Sounds of the fabric. Good doggos. Oh, goddamn.
Take it easy.
Aron! I got some explaining to do. I'm not gonna be hearing it because no one voice acted out. Oh my god, what? And deal with this bitch. God. Come on, come on. So let me do the next event. Go back to, oh my god. She's so annoying. Also, 2 gets service. Right? No. He frowns. Some bubble bunch. Oh my god, just leave and get out of this dialogue. Wait a second, I don't care. Let me do the event. I don't understand. I don't care what you're saying. Goddamn, thank you. Next. I did this. Oh, it's on the other side. Oh, damn it. I know that there was one over here. Is it that? I think it's that. That look funny. Not the funny haha he's kind of.
Send one, send him.
Here we go.
Quietly now.
There is no escape. Absurd.
Ow.
Busted.
Over here. Be amazed.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Ow, ow.
Busted. Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Did it. I'm almost dead. Oop. Anna. Eat some. Some dish. You eat that. You eat that. But also eat some spaghetti. No, never mind. Don't eat spaghetti. Get that.
Over here. Illusion shattered. Gotcha.
Ow.
Quietly now.
Oh, it's part Geo.
Chip on up. Let the magic begin. Gotcha. There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
Okay. More of these, okay.
Illusion shattered.
Busted.
Ow.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
I'm gonna have him. Yeah, I remember. Wait, where's my Peter Pocket? Peter Pocket. Wow.
Surprise! God's over! You need to focus. Shine down. Cue the spotlight.
Quietly now.
Inazuma shines eternal. Over here.
Nice. We did it.
There is no escape.
Oh, it's underneath. Oh.
Take it easy.
Okay, so now it is to the beach each. To the beach, 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 beach.
Step on up.
But first, let me get this point. Let me get this waypoint. Sure. Sure.
My hammer. Another test subject.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Busted. Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
Over here. Illusion shattered. Excellent. Time to go. Yummy! There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Bam.
Gotcha.
Bam. Easy. Yep. On to the next one. Get him! Get him! Oh yeah, Roxy. Here's the new one of the new characters. Huh? Oh yeah. Her name's Lynette. And she is a cat girl, confirm. Oh, but have you seen... I just got Lenny. Where is he? I got the twin brother.
Be a trap.
He disappears. Collecting kids like Pokemon cards. It's collecting the waifu. Persona, yeah. There's a little bit. He has a little bit of the persona in him. It's in his hat. I forgot where I was gonna go. But I know it's... Oh, right there. Get to fight. I get to fight more. Oh, it's Electro. So... Hold on. I'm gonna get my cat girl there.
You lead the way.
And then I need... Gun.
What are my orders?
Oh, what do you think of the cam and mic quality? I like the mic quality. It was crisp, it was clean. The cam, it was one of Logitech's, right? It might have been a dark than usual, but I think that's because of just the weather.
Here comes the catch. Chip on up.
Access denied. No touching.
Busted. Quietly now.
Let the magic begin. Over here. It's over.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Chip on up.
Born of ice and frost. Blaze over.
I was trying to figure out the lighting on it. Figured it was too bright, it would be like a ghost. Nah. It just needs to be more natural lighting, which I think I saw that tweet. It's the ring light, right?
No touching. Access denied.
You got one of those ring lights.
Over here.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. say mess around with more because to me, I felt a bit like darker. The webcam. The mic, I like. The audio was clean, and I liked. Yes, that's exactly what I needed. Yes, it was clean. Did you add any filters to it?
Busted.
There's no touching. Born of ice and frost.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Cue the spotlight. Time to go. Access denied.
Quietly now.
Yeah, filters. Yes, you can have some filters on your webcam and your mic.
Born of ice and frost.
So, most mics will have, well, in OBS, they will have filters for your mic.
This is long overdue.
Yeah. Didn't know I can do BRB. Okay.
Access denied. Born of ice and frost. Next on the agenda.
Uh-oh. Ow.
All hail.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Higher, higher. Hands on fire.
Hands on fire.
Access denied.
Oh. Ow.
Born of ice and frost. Over here.
Here comes the catch. Busted.
Let the magic begin.
I did it with my girls. Race is done. Let's go. Oh, but yeah, as I was talking, you can't, when you add your mic into OBS or your stream OBS, they should have a properties and then filters. That's how I have set mine as well. So, let's see. I have mine have 4 filters actually, and it is the compressor, noise suppression, and noise gate, as well as gain, which is sometimes I use it, sometimes I'm not.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
I'm back. Welcome back. Did you hear what I said, or do I need to repeat?
No touching. Access denied.
Gotcha.
It's over.
Repeat, please. Okay. Yeah, so as I was saying, whenever you add a mic into OBS or stream OBS, then you go into the properties. There should be a tab where it's filters, and in those filters you can add in more stuff like a noise suppression, noise gate, some gain if you wanted to, and compressor.
No touching, born of ice and frost, for Rex Lapis.
Ow! God damn it! Hold on. Oh, not that one. This one. This one. Oh yeah! Now we're learning. Ow! Oh my god.
Higher, higher, yes, on fire! Over here! Access denied. No touching. Trip on up. This is long overdue.
I'll look into it. Yeah. And if you need help, let me or Ollie know about it so we can help. Ah.
Born of ice and frost. All hail. Access denied.
Yeah, so and then I can tell you what I have for my mic as well. After I get all these treasures.
We're way behind schedule.
So I have 4 filters on my mic, which is the gain. I can add another gain to it on top of my built-in gain in my physical mic. I have noise suppression, which eliminates all like my fan that's blasting air into me. You don't hear that. Noise gate is the pretty much a gate of whenever sound is allowed to pass through, and compressor. So if I were to yell really loud, it would compress it. Am I done with this now? Am I done with the fighting? I think I'm done with the fighting. So far. Beep, beep, beep. Man. And then bam. Oh, bam. Did it. Look at that. 3 more levels. Ah. I don't care about those. Smart, smart, smart. I don't want Bennett. Give me all the free stuff. Quote unquote free stuff. No, I'm poor now. Where is it telling me? This one? Or this one? Wait, 2 days later. Okay. Boop. See, you guys even didn't even want to go. Yeah, it doesn't even pick up. Also because of the filter. So yeah, I have to be really close to the mic for you guys to hear that. Oh well. Okay, 2 days have passed. Go to this. Oh, even when I was like really close to the mic, you can't hear that. Oh well. Interesting. Brother. I'll say this is me and that's my brother. Because of the hair. It's more in line to... Not exactly. But like long hair versus short hair. I just want to get past this. Around le va. Le roi. Le roi. Ah bon. Pas to le roi.
Born of ice and frost.
You really wanted me to walk down the block. Stuck to you. We're not for a third party. Yeah, we're done. Okay. What is this one? Hide marks. I didn't even do the right one. Damn it. Oh, not you. You. Virgil. Virgil. Bonjour. Bonjour. Croissant. I don't care. Just tell me about the event. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Virgil. But you don't matter to me. I am here to do the quest of the time event. Lead the way. Diving gear. I want diving gear. my stuff. Whee! Where am I going? Can I go to the quest now? Complete. God damn it. Which one was it? This one. Ooh, I did not see that. Where's that? Oh, it's down here. Ow. Ah, so that's how you do it. Got a key. Nice. I'll just collect this. What? There you go. Proceed deeper. Well, if you say so. Pop. Shockwave. Shockwave. Oh. 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 Perhaps. Oh. Okay. All right. From here. Oh, so that's what it does. Ow. Damn it. Oh. So it's parry, okay. Not the platypus, but the parry. To deflect. Get out of here. Yeah, that's what you get. Oh, it's right here. Wait, can I not? No, wait. Nope. Nothing. Ooh, something. Okay. Spin. To do this other quest, just to do this quest. Nope. Locks.
Next on the agenda. Paimon only thinks about food. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. God damn it. More logs. Access denied.
Okay, so what is that? What does that do?
We're way behind schedule. We're way behind schedule.
Okay. Don't get it. Still don't get it, but okay. Murmurs. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here today. It's been almost 3.5 hours. We finished the Archon Quest. I say that's a pretty good starting point because this is more side quest, which I might just do off stream. And we got Lenny, so that's a plus. But yes, here, and I know exactly who to raid out today. I'm gonna be raiding Keone. A little update for that is that I think most likely I need to talk to her again, but I think we're gonna be collabing on Saturday with Keone. I believe so. I just need to verify the time on Saturday. But nonetheless, thank you guys so much for stopping by, hanging out with me, and letting me be your background noise as you do other stuff. Let's go ahead and raid Keone. She's doing Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. She recently just bought a capture card, so let's say hi to her. Next stream will be most likely on Friday. Not sure what we're gonna be doing, either more Genshin or Star Rail, or we can just do whatever we want. Whatever, like Fortnite with friends, Overwatch with friends, or Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, because I do need to finish exploring the depths and get stronger. Anyways, thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I'll see you Friday. Bye bye. Let's go give Keone some hearts in her chat. Bye bye.
He's good with the ladies. Sure he is.